So I was stirring some coffee into my whiskey this morning when I stopped to think about comic books and how they've had such a massive impact on modern cinema. Now, it's a well-known fact that Batman is one of the coolest superheroes that ever lived. Even Captain Marvel couldn't equal him. He's a billionaire playboy by day and a powerful, terrifying crime fighter by night. He's got gadgets, a cool car, and even his own credit card. But he doesn't really do it for me, because I take a dim view of all that toxic masculinity. You know what I always wished Batman could be? A skinny anorexic child. Fortunately, my prayers have been answered with the trailer for the upcoming show, Batwoman. From what I can tell, Batwoman is set in an alternate reality where women now make up 95% of the world's population. Sounds fine to me. Anyway, the original Batman has vanished for unexplained reasons, and in his absence, crime is flourishing in Gotham City, particularly because of Alice, the leader of the Wonderland gang. Truly, I've never seen a more terrifying villain than this. Anyway, during a big swanky evening event, Alice makes her big move and kidnaps Sophie Moore, the head of the security team protecting the place. Things are looking bad, and no one seems to know what Alice is doing or where she's operating from. Then in steps Kate Kane, played by Ruby Rhod. Oh wait, no, I mean Ruby Rose. So Kate's a highly trained former soldier, but she got a lot of stick in the military for being a lesbian, so she quit to become a street fighter instead. She's also a former lover of Sophie, and she wants her girl back. So she decides the men of Gotham aren't getting the job done, and it's time for this girl to save her lesbian girlfriend from the female terrorist, which brings her into conflict with her stepsister Nicole, and the conflict is overseen by a powerful businesswoman and Kate's mother-in-law Catherine. And of course, her disapproving but ultimately ineffectual father shows up occasionally to try to hold her back because, patriarchy. But Kate's not having any of that. She's a maverick renegade who plays by her own rules, and she doesn't need a man's help. So she goes to a man's house, steals all this man's equipment, adopts the man's persona, and enlists the help of his male assistant to become Batwoman. You see, it turns out Kate is a relative of Bruce Wayne, so she goes to Wayne Manor and defeats the most powerful security system the world has ever seen, a random scientist with a taser who begs her to leave, and just walks right down to the Batcave like she owns the place. That's the real superpower of this character, you see. The thing that no adversary can hope to defeat. An overwhelming sense of entitlement. So she sees the Batsuit hanging in a cupboard and decides it belongs to her now. But the problem is, it wasn't designed for a 90-pound girl, which makes it imperfect, don't you know? But that's okay, because she has the perfect solution.
The suit is literal perfection.
It will be. When it fits a woman.
So there we have it. Batwoman is truly one of the most original and exciting shows to come out this year. It gives us a brand new, extremely likeable hero who does her own thing rather than just copying the work of a male predecessor. It's a show that focuses on quality storytelling and creating interesting, well-drawn characters rather than just promoting tired and divisive identity politics. And I have to say, it's a refreshing change. Audiences certainly responded well to the trailer, and I confidently predict this show will be around for many seasons to come. I certainly can't wait for it to be released, and I hope you'll join me in supporting this newest and most exciting addition to the DC lineup. And that's all I have for today. Go away now.